Fuck's out fight. Happy, 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 hooray! I'm happy, 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 cause I'm not coming out to play. At the centre of a ring of jagged stone, this boulder cast long shadows. Across the sand, the sun moves overhead. A lovely sight. Some shanties, you know. We could have a time with it. Yep, I guess. Morning star. Up. Another page from Fulvano's travels. While travelling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveller of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable. I've never heard of that word before. But now, well, I'm pronouncing that right. Execrable means extremely bad or unpleasant. Well, there you go. So I had the most bad pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that might better appreciate Thalian craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as the Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it. It is a pleasant place. Well, I heard of that word before. But I've never heard of many words in this game before. Just a fool has no concept of understanding languages. I wouldn't say understanding, I would just say I don't have a tongue for it. Why are you behind? Going ahead, folks. It's rather annoying.
Hey. Let's go.
It's dead. Gosh.
Let's go. But there's a lesson to be.
That seemed a bit hard here. Not much. Just out of range as well.
Yeah.
Out of range. Crabs and small fish cluster in this pool, left behind by the tide. Oh. After several days' journey, it seems that it's time at last to part ways with my travelling companion of New Humor. A pity we could not see the compass together, but perhaps he will have a grand a time in Grimman's grasp. I have given him my gloves for safekeeping, for I will hardly need them in such fine weather. You're very, very comfortable with giving stuff away, isn't he?
Brave thou Felon. Let's go. Yes.
Know that I have to go in there anyway. Something I figured out quite early on. I think is it our stuff? Just wait. No doubt somebody will have a quest or something. Ahoy there! Ahoy! Who are you, my lad? Unamu Bird Scorned. Okay. Kind of you to stop and speak, my western friend. Rumak stands before you, his hair matted and wisp bright glows and ruin. Equally ruined is his face, a hatching of thin scars crossed by broader wounds. I haven't seen another kith since my ship went down. I do not suppose you're looking to lighten your purse. I'm called Punan Birdscorned, chronicler of the Huan people. Strange, I know, but we do not choose our names, do we? No, he chuckles, running a hand across his scarred visage. You got shipwrecked? Aye. We were transporting goods from the Dead Fire to Defiance Bay when a storm took us off course and ran us aground here. Only I survived. He frowns for a moment, but then shakes his head, clearing the expression. What you selling? The ship's cargo goods from the Dead Fire. A few personal trinkets, all of the highest quality. I wouldn't sell them, but without coin, how am I to return to my homeland? Your wares. Phenomenal day, my friend. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
I think you're going to need it. Oh. What? You find yourself facing a towering Armua woman. Her skin is the worn gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale, fish-white patches at throats and hands. Wavy red-brown hair, pulled into tight braids around a stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulder.
Hello.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicines and craftworks, or to share the fire? She gestures at the large cauldron nearby. Offra sent me here. She says that you know some way to ensure that her child is not a hollowborn. Oh, the 11th one. Oh, more of Lord Ritrick's frightened flock, she nods slowly. You're kind to come all this way. Poor Offra must be beside herself. I imagine she gave you something for payment. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead. Ranga points inland. There's a Syrup tribe to the northeast led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from here some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. Syrup lets out a rattling squat, head drooping. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? She shakes her head. You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Offra, and throw in something for you too. I had to kill the Syrups on the way here. They won't bother you anymore. Hey, truly, you are very efficient with your favours. Here, something for your trouble. She nods and claps her hands once. Good. Then I shall set my full attention now upon the remedy of Outtro. I will get started on the mixture, but I need more ingredients. Some spores from the creatures in that cave there. She points just north. See, I told you. Then I tell you that, sporelings they call them. It is useful material. I need one for the mixture. You are welcome to any others you find. And while you have a third, I'll go and find some. Good, I will prepare the rest while you're gone. Once you return, it should not take very long to finish. Tanagrins to fully. Fish in clumps of seaweed, bright green with heat, royal in the stew. It tastes pleasantly salty. Well, obviously. I think it was going to taste like. You know what I mean? See? Come on, what do you think it was going to what do you think it was going to taste like? I swear, honestly. Like meat and berries. But seaweed is nice if you've never tried seaweed.
Sure.
Presently nice.
Craved out I have them.
I have them.
How may I help?
Pull that one back.
Yes? Let's end this! As you say.
Primordial. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes, brave. Following your lead.
Very annoying that it does that. Swear. Very, very annoying.
Following your lead.
Yes?
No good.
That's not very helpful.
Awesome mold. Cover the bones like a blanket. They smell earthly and wet.
Margarin's fire casts light in dark places.
That. Anything else? This. A guy. Got a new wand apparently. Cool. Jubbly. Jubbly lovely. Lovely, lovely jubbly. What a lovely, lovely jubbly. Ooh. Hello there.
How do you do?
Careful with those sporelings. They have a way with the mind. Ranga taps her temple lightly. That's why the spores are so useful, really. I have some spores here. So do you. Excellent. Give me here. I'll add it to the cauldron. Dark spores. This should not take long. The mixture is ready. Take this to Afra. Tell her to drink it before bed as it induces sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the morning. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite. Grant her strength. She's a rather frail woman from what I remember of her. Wait, I thought this was a cure. I can tend to all ailments of the body. I cannot cure an affliction of the soul. Certainly not one inflicted by the gods. Ranga crosses her arms. I have explained many times. People will believe what they want. Yeah, that's certainly true. So let her believe. Perhaps that will help. If it's a palpable thing, in the meantime she will feel more improved, and if her child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I promise. Ranga, you're nothing but a charlatan. Ooh. 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 Wait, what? Where did this come out from? Where did this come from? Nonsense. I am many years now a midwife. What I am not is a worker of impossible miracles. If you want to do something about the legacy, I tell you this, better to deal with Lord Wheatrick. It is his punishment which drives those women to me. I have done what I can. As promised, tell Offra I wish her well. Yeah, where did that come from? That come from?
Hello.
After all we've done for me, you're quite welcome. Get some sleep by the fire, and I will keep an eye on the tide. Wake on to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Deer standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred. The vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey. Hey. You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water.
Beside you.
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately. At night there are dreams and whispers.
Well, it's the watcher thing then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Oh, it's going on mid audio there.
Sure.
Did not. That was very weird. Been there. Black Meadow. Black Meadow. Right, hopefully we can take care of those creatures that we saw with the bandits. Yes, I remember now. It does that. So annoying when it does that. It really is.
Let's go. Let's go.
No idea why they decided just to move to him. A shipment. Yeah, it's quite frustrating when it does that. It just switches to something else.
Yeah.
Weird. Doesn't matter how many times I get. It just seems to split up very oddly. Very oddly. Shipment crate. Tartan note. I need you to deliver our haul of Kunad Cecil. He will not speak to you unless you know the words Yurk Nubion Efion. He's only found in the gift after dark. Gift. Battered and heavy crate has been pried open at one corner, but its contents remain within. There's a painted hammer, an anvil on the side of it, alongside the words Black Hammer Smithery. Password or something?
Yeah.
Following your lead.
Yeah.
Brave down. Yes?
Did it look like he actually moved and hit him instead?
That's it. Yes. Yes. Let's go.
find it funny that Durans can actually do more output and actually grab the enemies. It's very bizarre, man. Very bizarre.
Light, flame, and sound.
You can pull aggro.
Ourselves.
Weird.
You might find this interesting.
Fire. Ray of fire. Okay. You hear?
Following your lead. It's the room. That's it. That's it.
So frustrating. Go the other way. So bizarre.
Following your lead. Let's end this. Following your lead. Proactive.
Be here, so just fast forward it. I'll use my next ability and then rest. I'll clear this area then just rest after it.